weather and bullpen usage will be part of the story today, as Sonny Gray, who pitches very well here at home as a Cardinal, 10-5 with a 2.83 ERA at this ballpark as a Cardinal, and he will be making his 17th career start against Los Angeles.
So Taylor Ward digs in, rifled towards center, but Victor's got that, and Ward a hard hit, first out of the ball game.
Luis Rengifo is the batter here.
And an off-speed pitch. Big breaking ball. Rengifo caught looking, and Sonny Gray has his first strikeout. 69 strikeouts for Gray, away from 1,800.
Trout, really good numbers against Sonny Gray. 270 with 4 home runs.
Looking for that first of the season.
There's a fly ball, center field, hit well. Scott is back, he's at the wall, he leaps, it's gone! There's home run number 1 for Mike Trout in 2025.
Well, he was looking for his first, and he found his first.
That's his 5th home run now against Sonny Gray. Angels up 1-0.
And the Angels are on the board here against Sonny Gray early. Now Jorge Soler.
And there's the swing and miss for Soler. Gray with a couple of strikeouts kicks off his 300th career start.
Now run early for Yusei Kikuchi to work with here in St. Louis.
Yeah, an outstanding season last year, which he had 206 strikeouts, 5 strikeouts, and 6 really good innings pitched. His opening day assignment against the Chicago White Sox.
And a foul pop-up as Moncada makes the catch.
Here's Contreras. He started with an 0 this year.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0 for 20 with 10 strikeouts for Contreras. First strikeout today for Kikuchi.
Here's Luken Baker. Baker off to a good start. Big pinch hit here last night.
Swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts in a 1-2-3 first. For Moncada, who's driven in 4 runs so far, and he's played excellent at third base. Facing Sonny Gray here in the second.
Gets the swing and a miss. His 3rd strikeout of the day, down and in.
Gray with 3 strikeouts has his first out of the second inning, with Nolan Shanuel coming up. Golf toward left center. Victor is flying. He's going to get there. What a catch. Victor Scott, super jump. And he outran the baseball for the 2nd out of the inning.
That was a really good jump by Victor Scott the second. First he was kind of shaded a little bit, at least playing almost straight up. The wind is blowing across to the left, and from a left-handed batter, it's going to tail that direction. Still able to run it down.
Logan O'Hoppe is the Angels catcher, and he pops it up. Donovan drifting out. Walker and Scott come in. Victor says he's got it, and Gray a quick and easy 1-2-3. 2nd inning. It's 1-0 Angels. Kikuchi did not walk a batter in his debut against the White Sox. He's already walked Arenado today, and he's just walked Herrera back-to-back. So Kikuchi looks to be a bit out of sorts. So 2 on, nobody out.
Here's second baseman Brendan Donovan.
And that's in there, strike 3.
Already the 3rd strikeout for Kikuchi.
Walker hitting .429.
Check swing roller up the middle. It's grabbed by Lopez, flipped to second, and the Angels get 1.
That's an incredibly smart play by Nicky Lopez, who's a solid defender.
And now let's see if the Cardinals can do something with 2 outs with the hot Victor Scott the 2nd up.
That missed outside. 3 walks in the inning.
With the bases loaded on walks, Gwynn is 0 for 18.
This would be a great time for hit number 1 for Mason.
Swing and a miss.
What a pitch.
After loading the bases, Kikuchi a strikeout to get out of it.
Sonny Gray goes to work against Joe Adell in the Angels' 3rd inning. And a swing and a miss. 4th strikeout for Sonny. 2 in the 1st, 1 in the 2nd, and that's how the 3rd starts. Nicky Lopez is the shortstop today. And a swing and a miss. There's that sweeper. Sonny Gray, 5 strikeouts on the day.
Taylor Ward at the plate.
Squibb towards second. Donovan had him played perfectly.
7 straight retired by Sonny Gray. Top of the lineup due up for the Cardinals, trailing 1-0. Newt popped out the 3rd to lead things off in the 1st inning.
Ground ball, base hit. Newbar on base for the 15th time through 5+ games. The Cardinals' record through 6 games is 16.
Wilson struck out his first plate appearance.
Ground ball right at Rengifo, should be a double play, and it is.
That is tailor-made.
And another walk. 4th for Kikuchi. That continues the inning for Nolan Arenado, who earned the first of 3 bases on balls for the Redbirds back in the 2nd inning.
Fly ball hit by Arenado here to shallow center, and Joe Adell grabs it to end the inning.
4 stranded by the Cardinals.
Like Trout's hit a homer, that's the difference in the game. Rengifo struck out his first time up, and a swing and a miss takes care of Rengifo. Sonny Gray has his 6th strikeout.
So Soler the runner at first base, and Yohan Moncada will bat.
He went around, and Sonny Gray strikes out Moncada on a check swing. 7 strikeouts for Mr. Gray. Heart of the order up for the Cardinals, down a run.
Kikuchi has thrown 47 pitches through 3 innings.
Swing and a drive. Herrera ambushes. Did he keep that fair? He did. A solo home run ties our game.
Kikuchi trying to get ahead, but now he needs a new baseball.
So new life for the Cardinals and Sonny Gray. Herrera's first home run. Sonny Gray is rolling. He's got 8 strikeouts today.
2 away for Mike Trout.
And strike 3 for number 9. Mike Trout is frozen. Sonny Gray and company trucking along here in St. Louis. Nolan's coming up second in a tie game.
Nolan Arenado. He has walked 4 times, including a 2nd inning walk today.
Driven toward right. Trout's not going to catch that.
You saw it last night. The intent, pulling the hands in, goes the other way again.
And home run hitting Ivan Herrera is next. Jumped on the first one and crushed it to left. Swing and a drive. Herrera admires another one. Off the facade of Big Mac Land.
Have yourself a day, young man. Ivan Herrera, the 2-run shot. He has been all the offense so far for the Redbirds.
First career multi-homer game for Herrera. You hit it that hard, you ought to take a long look.
And now here comes Oliver Marmol. Sonny Gray's allowed a line drive single, an infield hit, and an 0-2 hit batsman to load the bases with nobody out.
Sonny Gray at this point, his stuff still looks very good.
Will be Gray to face O'Hoppe with the bases loaded and no outs. There's a fly ball right center field. It struck well. After it is Scott. He's out near the wall. It's gone! A grand slam! Logan O'Hoppe has put the Angels on top.
So that's the last pitch of the day for Sonny Gray. That spoils what was an outstanding outing. But he surrenders 2 more home runs. The biggest blow, a grand slam by Logan O'Hoppe. And the Angels turn the game around with 1 swing of the bat.
Now time to chip away against Anderson and the bullpen.
Line into center. First hit of the year for Mason Wynn.
Good for Mason and good for the Cardinals as they bring the tying run to the plate. That breaks an 0 for 20 to start the year for Mason Wynn.
He's going to. A base hit the other way.
2 hits in the game for Nootbaar. And Mason Wynn, who broke his 0 for 20, now it's Wilson Contreras, who's also sitting on an 0 for.
Line to the left. That's down for a hit. Here comes Mason. He will score. Newt on his way to third. Contreras to second. That ball's thrown into right field. Nootbaar will score. And the Cardinals have tied it up.
Action on the bases. Cardinals hitting line drives, and we've got a brand new ball game.
Now Brock Burke inherits the bases loaded and no outs.
Walker is over at 3rd. Scott at 2nd. Wynn at 1st. Good speed on the bases for the Cardinals.
Doesn't matter. A bases loaded walk. And the Cardinals take a 6-5 lead.
A 4-pitch walk to Wilson Contreras. It's 6-5, and I smell the coffee brewing.
The Halos have walked 7 Cardinals today. Is that a wild pitch? Doesn't matter. Either way, it's ball 4, and the Cardinals get another bases loaded walk. 7-5.
Burleson gets an RBI out of it with Scott scoring. Here's Nolan Arenado.
That's gone towards short and through. Base hit. 1 run scores. Here comes Contreras to the plate. He will score standing up. Arenado with a 2-run single, and the Cardinals have busted this baby open.
Cardinals able to extend the lead and just looking for that big swing of the bat to bust things open here in the 8th.
1st and 2nd, 1 out for Ivan Herrera.
And a high drive by Herrera. It's a 3-homer game. Way into Big Mac Land. I would say that's a very happy exclamation point to this series. A 7-run 8th inning.
The first time in the history of the Cardinals for a catcher to have 3 home runs in a game.
Wow.
Ivan Herrera.
He's got a curtain call.
And Jojo Romero looks to lock this thing down.
Mickey Lopez, final hope, pops it up. Mason drifts out, and the Cardinals have a win. 12-5 is your final. What a way to start this season, and what a day for Ivan Herrera, who makes Cardinal history.
3-home run day for Ivan Herrera. The Cardinals offense keeps it going, and what a homestand. 4-2 Way to set things off in 2025 on the right foot as the Cardinals embark on their first road trip of the season.